Welcome back to South Paul Farms. Want to give you an update. It's the first week in November. My money's down to $28,905. I actually did a couple contracts after the last episode. My money was up over a little over 87,000, but I just spent 58 grand, a little over 58 170 last week. I'll take you out here and show you what I got. See, the trees are most of them's got all turned and leaves are off of some of them. It's only about, a little after 7. Yeah, I put something out here, which I thought I'd really need here because I plan on getting cows. I'm actually going to probably build my cow barn over on the far side of this field. But wanted to show you real quick. Got a new silo out here. It cost me, like I said, about 58,000 plus. Let me shut this thing off. But what this basically does is this is for my animal food. This will be a silo strictly for animal feed, some of the byproducts that I can't put in my other silo. And I left the old shed up here, but I did put in one of those digital displays in, like I have at my other places. So, yeah, you can see I got some total mixed ration in there. I tried doing that just to see if it would work, but yeah, this will be my animal silo pretty much. So, like I said, my money's back down, but plan on doing a couple contracts today, get my money back up. Okay, just got done talking to Pappy Walt. He got a hold of a friend of his. He needs another field, needs some baling done. So I'm going to go up and do some baling. Going to use that guy's equipment. Just take Pap's pickup up. And I'll show you. It's going to pay me 22,000 or so. So that's good. I need some money. Need some money back in my account. It's definitely a hazy fall morning. Hopefully that sun comes out and breaks this fog up. Alrighty, I think this is a field right up here. See a tractor out here and a baler. Get here out of the way. Alright, let's get this thing started. Fancy tractor. Pretty good sized field. It'll take me probably a couple hours. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if I was gonna get a bale. Finally see it. Holy heck. Yeah, I'll have a couple hours easy wrapped up in this. Gonna take a while. There it goes. Bale number 1. Got about 70% of the field done. We're gonna wrap it up here. Shoot a little bit here when I'm finished. Saw a store over there. Probably go over and get myself a sandwich. Breakfast sandwich. I think it's going close to 8 o'clock. 8:30, something like that. Sun's finally coming out anyway. Okay, I think this is my last pass. Okay, finished the field up. Come over here to Ducky's Minute Mart. Got me a little breakfast sandwich. Gonna head back to the farm. We'll see you back here. Oh, the guy's supposed to bring me my money either today or tomorrow, so. Ooh, school bus. He's not stopping. Alrighty. So we'll see where our money's at tomorrow morning, probably. Okay, I'm gonna head in the house here and see Pap. He's probably eating lunch. And then we'll see what else we can get into today. Good morning. It's actually Wednesday morning. Me and Pap worked on doing some planks all day yesterday after that bale job. Let me see. Money, the guy came by and paid me this morning. Money's at $50,751. Gonna sell probably a load of, we did some short planks. Oh, and it's starting to rain. So it's gonna get wet here. So anyway, I'm gonna go over here and get these planks loaded up that we were working on. Get out of the rain. Alright, got the planks all loaded up. Get them strapped down here. We're actually going to take these over to the carpentry shop over town. It's still raining. Gonna spare you the whole long trip. Especially since this thing drives like a lead sled to begin with. Off Pap into getting a new pickup. And meet you over at the shop. Carpentry shop, that is. I think it's right here on the right. Willow Lumber Company, yep. Told me to bring them around back. busy town. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to get these things unloaded. Okay, got all unloaded. Gonna head back over to the farm. Let's see, money 54,548. So we're getting back. We're getting back to where we were at. See you back at the farm. Take a ride down here. I haven't been down here yet. Oh, that's the animal dealership. Good morning. It's been about 2-3 days since we took that load of planks over town there to the carpentry. I might have a job lined up this morning here. It's calling for rain, but we'll see. But anyway, Pap, he's gone. He took the pickup. He's around town looking for a house. He wants to move out of this place. Last year, the furnace gave him a fit. It's a little bit too big for him. Since he gave me this place, he said he just wants to kind of move off the farm, find some place close by. So that's where he's at. But hopefully we'll have something to do today. Call this guy and see about this job. So I found myself a little bit of work. It's still pounding down the rain here, but we're going to try this new trail route. It's not going to pay much, but it's actually right beside my farm here. So quick trip. Going to have to cut 7 trees down for this guy. It only pays me $1,500, but I can keep whatever wood I want. I can take it and sell it. I could use it for my own wood shop, for my planks. It's up to me. I got some wood stacked up already. I might end up selling it, see what kind of money I get. Not sure what a load of logs even pays. I haven't tried to sell a whole load of logs yet. Like I said, it's just roads all wet, slippery. Holy heck, can't keep the thing on the road. It's right across from me, right here, I think. Yep. Out here at the end of the road, I suppose the trees are supposed to be already marked, so. This is that farm, actually, that right there's that farm the guy moved right there. I don't know if that's part of his ground or not. Just gonna park here at the end. Oh, that's right back at the same place. That can't be right, is it? Let's take a look. If it is, I'll just drag him over here. See if this tree's marked or not. It's dead. Yep, this is the place. There's a mark on it. Alright, well there's one of them. Supposed to be about 7 of them in here. Probably another one right there. Over there's one. Alright, so all I gotta do is cut these things down. Like I said, I can keep whatever I want out of it. Win-win. All right, there's one down. Yep, paint on that one. Just drop it straight up there. I know I haven't got into much farming here so far, but I really don't have much I can do at this point. So my crops are ready to... Crops I got planted, and I can't plant that one field till spring. So, just got to do stuff right now just to get my money up. I promise you, we'll get into some heavy farming. Definitely get into some heavy farming. It's 2 of them. I'm going to say there's 2 right there. Right here, I'm probably better off dropping that right on the road. Just drop that across the road, I guess. Maybe back there. So, in case somebody tries to come down here and get on the ferry. That's 3. That one got hung up. Probably ain't gonna mess with that one. Gotta get this in here yet. There's paint on it. I'll try dropping it. Hopefully it won't get hung up right there. Alright, that's better than the other one. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find these other couple trees. We'll drop them real quick. Okay, it took me a couple hours, but I got the logs winched onto this new trailer. We're going to head right back over to that carpentry where we took that load of planks here the other day. Looks like the best price right now is the closest. Paper mill is a little bit further away. It was almost the same price. Here's a deer. Don't run over. No. And it's still raining. I guess I better watch my speed. I don't know how slippery it gets here. See, it's laying on the road. Can't remember. Oh, I just passed it. Almost missed it. Wasn't paying attention. Going this way. Well, looks like that corn right there is ready to harvest. Looks like corn. Maybe I can get that job. Alright, go in here and get somebody to help unload this thing, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, that was really hardly worth it. The logs only paid $947. The job paid me 15 something, so anyway, my money's up to $57.70. I mean, I'm making money, but I won't do that again. I'll end up keeping them logs for my planks. To do my wood planks. Made more money with them than selling logs. I was getting what, 7,000? I bet you for all that lumber I had on this trailer, I bet I could get a whole skiff of planks out of it. That would have paid me $7 grand. So, yep, lesson learned there. Won't do that again. I thought it'd be done raining by now, but apparently not. Alright, meet you back at the farm. Look at that knucklehead. Yeah, this trailer worked out real good. I'm glad I got it. Alright, gonna get this thing parked, and then we'll see what else we can get in to on this rainy, ducky day. Okay, I'm gonna put this away for a little while. I'm gonna get a hold of Pap, see how he's making out. He's supposed to be house hunting around town here. Give him a call and see how he's making out. Yeah, it's definitely a wet day. Guess I ought to have these other doors closed too. Everything's going to get wet. All my electronics. Okay, had to get the raincoat out of my garage here. It's really putting it down. Pap just called me. He found a house that's actually right across the street, right from here. So I'm going to run over there. I mean, it's basically, there's his house, and it's right out the street here. He said it looks pretty nice. He wants me to look at it and see what I think about it. He's probably in the house, probably not outside in the rain. Here's his truck. So yeah, we're going to go inside here and check this out. Like I said, yeah, if it's a nice house, that's going to be convenient, right across the street from his old place. All right, I'm going to go see him, talk to him, and then we'll see what else we get into today. Yeah, Pap, that's up to you. I think it's a pretty nice house for you. I can help you move this week, next week, whenever you want. Anyway, just got done looking at this house. It's up to Pat, but he thinks he might end up buying this place. It's for sale. Okay, I'm going to work on some planks here the rest of the day. It's still pounding down the rain, so don't want to go out there and get soaked all day and get up getting sick. We're going to go in here and make some more planks. I got one skid I was working on yesterday, but so got some logs out there from that last delivery a week ago. Gonna run them through the planer here and mess around with that. Probably pick things up tomorrow. Hopefully the rain will be going. Good morning. We're at the third week of November right now. You can see we got a moving truck here. Pap decided to get that place over there. I think he's kind of renting it instead of buying it. He said at his age you don't want to buy another house, but they agreed to rent it to him. So we're getting the last load here of his stuff in the truck. Wife stopped by. She just got off work, and she's going to help us out. But we're going to try to get all his stuff over there today. He wants to be in by the end of the month before December starts. So that's what we're working on today. All right, got the truck all loaded up. Got everything on here Pap wanted to keep. He's going to walk over, he said. Wants to take a walk. It's only right across the street anyway. So I'm going to take this load over. Wife already left. She's over there waiting on me. I'll see you over there, Pap. Probably wants to say goodbye to the old place by himself. Yeah, it won't be too bad though. He's only right across the street from me. I'll be able to go visit him. He'll be able to come over and visit me. Yeah, there's no sense in him being in a house with no heat in the wintertime. I don't know what I'll do. I might not even work on the farm over the winter. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, almost hit the walk. Pretty steep right here. There we go. Get her unloaded there. Okay, I'm going to go inside here and see the wife real quick. Get some of this stuff out of the truck. Okay, wife just dropped me off. I had to take that rental truck back. It's almost supper time. She wanted to get home. She got to work tomorrow. So I'm going to talk to Pap here for a little bit, and then we'll head back over. We'll just walk back over to the farm. I might have to get myself a vehicle. I'm not sure yet, but Pap says I can use the truck anytime I need it. So I just got back from Pap's new house, and Buddy has called him. He needs a field plowed, and I told him I could plow it for him. I'm going to actually trade this old subsoil in. I've been using it like a plow. I'm going to head to the store real quick. I got my eye on a new plow. It's a little bit wider than this. So we're going to trade this in, get that new plow, and then we're going to go over to that field. The field's actually right next to my property here, so that's what we're heading over to do. can actually show you the field on the way out, actually. I believe it's a field right there to the left of those two. The one that's dark. I think that's the one that needs plowed. We're going to go to the store real quick, get that new plow, and then we're going to head back to that field. So I brought the subsoiler over here to the maintenance shop here. It's tied in with the dealership. And I just wanted to show you, they're going to give me, let's see here. They're going to give me $79.29 for that used subsoiler. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. So, going to sell that. We're going to go over and buy a new one. I think it's about 17 grand. So basically I'll have about 9,000 in it. 9 to 10 grand. Go in here and order that real quick and they'll bring it out to me and we'll pick her up from there. Okay, so they brought the plow out. It was about 17,000. Actually, it was 17,000 even. So, money right now is $47,999. We're going to hook this thing up and head back to that field. I think it's a 6 meter wide. My old subsoiler was only 4. This will give me a little bit wider spread for plowing. I'm going to need it next spring for myself too, so good investment. Probably should have put my weight on the front. We'll see how it works without it. Yeah, I think I can go down in here somewhere, can't I? Yeah, right here. Okay, I think this is the field. Already looks like it was cultivated, I don't know. We'll get set up here in the end. Check the contract here real quick before I dig into somebody else's ground. I probably don't have quite the horsepower with this for this plow, but as long as it's working, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it did a pretty good job. I think if the ground was any steeper, I might be struggling, but other than that, it seems to be working all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'd like to buy this field, that field in front of me. Wouldn't mind getting these two, maybe next year if I can buy them. I'd add on to my property. Give me a little bit more something to do. Alright, you guys know the drill by now. I'm going to finish this perimeter up, do a little bit on the end of this. Alright, about halfway done here. A little more plow action. This thing's doing a pretty good job here. Probably help if I had about 50 more horsepower, but we'll eventually get a new tractor. Maybe next year, hopefully. Okay, just finished the field up here. Money back to 58,086. So we're back in the money. I'll go put this plow. I'm kind of hoping it fits in my shed. I think I have to unfold it to drop it, I believe. Pretty sure it won't let me drop it like that. I don't know if it's going to fit in there opened up once I get in there or not. Let's see if I can drop it without unfolding it. Oh, okay. I didn't think I could. And make sure I can pick it back up. Yep. All right, good deal. I can lower it and drop it. That's good, sweet. Appreciate that deal there. All right, not sure how the rest of the day is gonna go, but we'll either get into something or we're gonna wrap her up, one or the other. All right, gonna top off the tractor here. We're gonna wrap this episode up. I'm going to try to do a couple contracts between now and the next video. Money will probably be up a little higher. But Yeah, it'll probably be the end of November or the beginning of December on the next episode. But appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me the old thumbs up if you liked it. And hope to see you next episode.